All right. Got that. Okay. That's fine. Keep that in frame. Okay, and then 4x of these. Like that. Alright. And then 1x little tree branch thingy. Because let's say it's on that right side there. And then try to get this up there so you can see it. Maybe actually, I don't know if that actually helps. Alright, so then little daisy things going on. Those need, oh, that's complicated. Alright, it's this thing. And then a whole bunch of these things, I think. That. 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 And that. Okay. And then I'll bring this thing down so you can see me a little bit better, perhaps. And let's get this light fixed so that I'm not killing me with light. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better. Okay, and then next up is this bit here where, God, what's the, okay, so it's like that. Each one at a slight angle to the other one. this will go right there. Okay, and then I can just cap that. Perhaps a little like that. Okay. Yeah, I think that's not bad. Do that 3 more times. I'm gonna need this thing, gonna need that thing. Put that there. This one like that. This one like that. There we go. Try to get the square. And then at angles, this one, that one, that one, that one. Oh, little yellow daisy. Top it all off. Pretty good. So put this out a little bit, set that up there. Yeah, there we go. Better. Okay, so I got this one, those 2 things right there, one more. As this, and that. I was going to listen to my audiobook while I was doing this, but it became a way more complicated thing. That's the time. Et voila. Okay. So that's that bit there. And all 3 of these will then attach in. One here. Boy, those don't go as steep as I thought they were going to. There. And one there. Cool. Ah, creep. Okay, well, I guess I'm not going to listen to my audiobook. Yeah, I'm not going to listen to my audiobook. That's a shame. Alright. Really? That's all I had to do? Okay. Let's do that again. You know, I would really like to see LEGO reduce the amount of plastic that they package these things with. And I guess the whole thing is plastic. It just feels like I'm throwing a lot out, you know? Okay. So it's this thing, and then this thing goes there. And then I get 4 of these little guys. I connect it like that. Last one. Okay, little twig guy goes in one of them. Alright, so that's that. And then do 3 more of those. That's 2. It's 1. It's 2. Where's the other one? There it is. Bam. Bam. Yep. I'm gonna say bam every time I load one in. Not entirely sure who the audience is here. Okay, that one. All right. Let's get that. And then round 2. Yeah. And there we go. Cool. One more. This. You know, one of the nice things about working with Legos is as you get closer to the end, you know, just having fewer parts to look through is convenient. Convenient-ish, because now I don't know where the next one is. There it is. Doo-doo-doo. Aha. Okay. Click this thing. And the last one. We should have labeled this like Rob makes flowers for you. Let's just take a look at that. Okay, I think they bring up, they come up here, that's that. These things come up, they go up there, like that. Not bad. I don't know if that makes it any easier. I think that's probably the smallest little window there. I should create a scene in which I can switch from that camera to that camera. Okay. And then my little pink roses things. Alright, starting with green. That there. It's this, and then one of these things. And just because I know I'm going to be making 3 of them, gonna get a head start on that. Okay. And then the other wheel comes up and it sits on top of it like so. Hey, voila. Okay, little round guys here. Okay, and then 2 little bucket seat things. I don't know what you call those. Oh, those things are weird looking. Oh, okay, gotcha. It's this, and then this thing, I guess. Alright. Gonna need a lot of those. 6 at least. 6 exactly. Four, 5, 6. Okay. This one goes there, this one goes there. You know, I can actually hear my computer groaning at the strain of this. Okay, that's that. And then I do it again. I thought there were a lot of these pieces.
The time is 1900.
You guys hear that? 7 o'clock. Yeah, it's maybe a good thing that nobody is commenting because the stream seems to be highly, highly latent. Okay. Yep. So, bam. Bam. You know, honestly, I don't know how like a good streamer keeps up a constant stream of things to say. I'll give Sonic a lot of credit for that. But he seems a talkative extroverted sort. Okay. Alright, and now these things. Okay, first step though is definitely to put a little cap on. Cap. Cap. And cap. And then a ton of these little white things. Make sure they're all kind of neatly arranged. It's one. Two. Does not seem centered to me. Ah, there we go. And they all just kind of sit neatly in there. Oh, do they? That's a tight fit. I haven't miscalculated something here, have I? Based on the pieces I have, I think maybe it's just gonna have to... Oh, yeah, it goes in diagonally. There we go. Nice. Okay. And now let's get these pedals. So it looks like this plus this plus that equals 1 pedal. And I do 4 of them for each of these 3, so 12 total. I should, yeah, I was gonna say I should check my phone, make sure I'm not like missing messages or anything, but my phone is currently recording this thing. Also, starting to think about the dinner problem. So that's 1. Nope. You know, I wonder if I should have gone checked out, see, like, I'm sure other people stream Lego builds. I wonder how you do it well. There we go. Okay. That's another one. And then finally, should be these little guys here. And this thing. Alright, let's put it all together. Oh, okay. That's just making sure I use the right piece. And it looks like these things go on the diagonal against that, so it's like that. And that. And label. Put that there. It's a shame the colors, you know, with the white light that I've got going on, it's hard to see exactly what that looks like. Hey Google, turn on read.
Sure. Activating the read.
Hey Google, turn on bright.
Okay. Activating bright.
Hey Google, turn the lights to 100%. Yeah. That. And this last one. Okay, that's not good. So this one needs to rotate a little more. Yeah, that's closer to true. Yeah, still. Alright. Okay, Google, turn on concentrate.
Alright. Activating the concentrate.
One of the other projects I might want to work on this weekend, I've got this notion that I'm going to wire up some LED lights, do a little bit of soldering for the first time, you know? Figure that out. Okay. And then the back couples. So 4x for each of them, so 12x. And yeah, goes on top. Okay. Okay, that's one flower. That's another one. Okay, one more. Yeah, that food question. What do I want to eat for dinner tonight? Okay. And just where do these things mount? Do they mount exactly underneath the same ones that they cover up? Take a look at this design here. Looks like they're a little canted from the upper layer of petals. So I'm going to put them here. Like that. Interesting. Cool. Okay, so let's do a lot more. Leaves something to be desired, but let's see what happens when I get through this. So, plug in that. Okay. And then we're gonna do this leaf thing. Alright. Okay, well. I do 2 of these for each one of the 3 things, so that's 1 flower. That's a second flower. That's it. Or the other gray. Oh, I wonder if I do only have to do it twice and all 3 of these flowers share something. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Just follow the instructions for now. Blink. And I know that I'm making 2 of these, so put these 2 things down. And then I'm going to have a little elbow-ish connector. And a red thing goes in there. That's that. It's concerning that I have 3 of these things. Let's see what happens. There we go. So there's 2 things. And then another little elbow connector. Another little elbow connector. Elbow connector. So I've got those 2 things going on right now. And they are, yep. Okay, so that. Okay. And then, okay. Putting the green dots, filling in those holes. That looks like 1 there, Oh, weird, they're on opposite sides. Okay. I don't know if you guys can see that. But it looks like one of them goes here. And then the other one goes there. Okay. Let's do the same thing over here. This side. And that side. Okay. And then my little twiggy bits. Okay, gonna stick out of those holes. So, oh, interesting. Goes through? Is that really what they're telling me? Yeah. Weird. Okay. There's that, and then this one goes the opposite direction through the hole. Okay. Cool. And then this guy goes over here. Yeah, tough to kind of grip this thing. There we go. So now I've got these two things. And then, oh boy. Alright, so 8x of that. And then times 2. Gotcha. Okay. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Okay. Just double count this. So that's 2. 3. 8. Okay. And then that mounts in. I got this thing. Alright. That's one of them, Dan. Do it again. I think I might need this for something else, but let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8. Okay. And now let's add a leaf to it. It just mounts on this side. Oh. Are these things all identical? Yep. Yeah, I think that's right. No, that's not right. That's. Oh, it rotates. No, it can be right. It's that. Cool. And then do it again. like those two things. And then I have finally the other one. So, U into U, black. Alright, this thing into one of these things, into that. Into this. Okay, and then 8x, alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Should really clean my desk before I start this. 6, 7. Count it off with 8. Stack them. Okay, get this whole thing going on. And then this thing also gets a leaf. I feel like, Okay, there's certainly some extra elements here. Did I miss something? There we go. Amazed that all works. Yeah. Oh, there's certainly these elements. A rose by any other name? There we go. Now, I've got one extra one of these things. Yeah, they all have the little thing. And I have one extra, two extra things. I wonder what to make of that. You know what I need is like a diffuser or something for the light. Alright, well, that's just what it is. Yeah, not bad. I wonder what this indicates. Oh. Just that those pieces go together. Alright, back to. Okay. Put these things off to the side. Give me a second. Be right back. Probably should have muted my mic. Okay. So this. Okay. And we start a little green bulb. Alright. We got one of these, we got one of these. We're going to go like that. This over here. I wonder if I need, if it's actually better not to just have the overhead. Let's get this guy in here close. Do. I wonder if I can bring it right down. That's never going to go low enough. I think I've got this little thing I've been playing with. I think what I want to do, take this guy out. Okay. And we're going to come in right here. I think maybe like that. Squeeze that thing a little tighter. And then squeeze this thing a lot tighter. And I think I'm actually going to flip the perspective here. So let's go here. Right click that and fit to screen. Alright. And then let's take pixel 1. And I'll just shrink this down. Okay, I think that's actually a lot better. And I get to show off my Iron Man shirt. Excellent. Where was I? Okay, my hand's definitely in the way there. Okay, hopefully you guys can't see too much of the mess that's behind me. I swear I just had the other yellow piece. There we go. No, oops. So, bam, and then bam. Alright, that's that step there, pretty much, except I also need to add this thing on top. There we go. And then, boy, it's taking up a lot of space. And I just trapped a piece underneath this page. Hate doing that. Pull this back up a bit. Okay, so little weird brown nipple things. That guy there. That guy there. That guy there. And that guy there. That might be better. Yeah. At some point I really got to figure out how to manage that light. Okay. And then doing this cool thing. So I'm going to need this and that and that and 4 of them, right? There we go. And 2 of those. Uno, dos. Okay, so bring these things over here so you can see them come up a bit. Yeah, okay. So what happens here is I take this and I put it like that on top of that. I've got this thing here, and I don't quite know how that clicks in yet, but this and then that. And then this is going to mount to one side of this, such that these things are, I guess, like that. Yeah, that's how it works. It's like that. And then actually this one goes like that, there. So I don't know if you guys can see the drawing well enough. Yeah, it's not exactly in focus, is it? It's certainly upside down. I wonder if I could do this upside down so you guys could see the instructions. Ah, okay. Well. Alright, ballsy. Ballsy. They're so hard to read, so. And frankly, on a stream, God only knows what you can see. Whew. Okay. So, one of these things, one of these things. And this, and that. Okay, and this comes in and does the other side. Got that. And then that. Like that, okay. So I got this little thing here. Give yourself some space. Okay. Next up is whatever this step is. Two of those things. Four of those things. And they all just kind of become little grabber arms up top. Based on the orientation though, they're like diagonal there. No, it's actually like that is how they've orientated it. And that one goes there. Again, my hands. I wonder. And then in the opposite direction. Yeah, that's almost better that way. Okay. Pedals of some sort. Four of them. And then these things click in this orientation. I'll hold this so you guys can see it. And that one. So I got that. And then we're doing this weird green thing again. Okay, we're doing some of this weird green thing again, but where's the elbow bit? Jam that right up the butthole. And interesting. No, okay, gotcha. So this thing. Oh, weird. Don't know if I can get that all in frame there, but get that. Don't lose this bit. And next up is this flower, which is a whole bunch of bushy things. Bushy thing here. And I'm doing two of them, so I might as well just save myself the effort and go through these steps twice each. So that's that, two of those. You guys can't see that because it's over there. I wonder if really what I need to do. Yeah, let me try something here. Most of what this video really is me fucking around with my streaming setup. Got this cool little lens thing. Observe the knuckle. I'm going the wrong direction here. There we go. Oh crap, this is the front camera. So where are you? Front camera. There we go. Almost. Thank God I'm not a surgeon. Or endoscopic surgery would kill me. Let's start tightening this thing up. It'll make it a little bit easier. Alright. Oh God, you're so close to the edge here. Darn it. Alright, so for the back camera, I know that you have to be on this side. But this front camera, as it turns out, just so close to the edge. Am I whispering? Okay, loosen a bit. Find a closer bit. Okay. Frustrating. I don't think I can get all of that in there. I don't know how annoying it would be to have that little dark spot up in the top left. But I do like the wide field. Yeah, man, you just really can't win. I think that's about as good as I'm gonna do. I think that it's more important though that bottom right corner. That. Yeah, that's pretty good. Weird. Is there a flashing on my chest on the stream? What is that? Huh, weird. It's not. What is that thing? It's definitely like on the screen. Oh, I wonder if it's like the autofocus or something, and you're catching the reflection of it. Yeah, it's certainly something to do with this lens. Weird. Kind of cool though. Alright, well, I'm gonna lose the wide angle. Shame. Oh, and I'm getting feedback or something. Yeah, okay. Maybe that's a little bit better. Still having a hard time getting everything in an angle, but got some space here. Things out of the way. You know what I could go for right now is a beer also. Man, dinner and a beer. Whew. Need to get going on these problems. 7:39. Let's see if we can't finish this here immediately. And I've got to bring back this light. I'm sorry, guys, but it's just... I can't work in the dark. No, I don't know that I can work in that bright light either, but, you know, potato, potato. Or, I don't even know what the right expression is. Okay, got those two little things there. Next up is a bit of black tube thing, and I'm going to do this twice for each of them. And they kind of indicate that goes down there. I can see that, but so push this thing in, get that down, and do that again. There we go. Got those two little things down. Next up, you stack them. Gotta make sure I'm not doing this. There are distinctions between this, what I'm stacking, and, you know, there's 1 and 2, whatever. Okay, get that. Do it there. Okay, I'm doing 3 of these. But 6 because I'm doubling up my workload here. Okay, there we go. 4, 6, and then they just stack together. That sets up 3. Oops. There we go. Okay. And then they jump onto one of these things. Like that. That doesn't seem right. Oh, weird. Alright, so it's 4 of these things. Gotcha, gotcha. And 3 of the red things. And then it goes like this. And like that. With those 2 things. And then they just put these darn things on top of them. Alright, got my little bushy thing. And here we go. I have to admit, you know, they do a pretty good job looking plant-like. Alright, getting into these complicated flowers now. 2x of these. Alright, and we start with a dish thing. Dish thing. You put this thing in the middle, and you put a green cap underneath it. Now, I have to admit, this green here, this color, doesn't seem to match this color, but I don't see that there's an alternative. Oh, no, I do see one alternative over here, and this, and there's probably one more over there somewhere. Okay. Uh-huh. There we go. So, this thing here. Oops. I'm gonna turn off my speakers. Turn that off too. Okay, and do it twice. Okay, and then those little things, shove that right up through the bulb. Get that? So it's like that. And then do it again. So I got this thing here and shove that there. Okay, those two things. And then stack them. Stack some bitches. What is that from? There we go. And then that's that, that's that. Just do this step here. I didn't mean to give you guys the finger. Okay. Get this thing over here. Alright, do it again. More stacking. Okay, so I got those things. Now, one of the brown things and one of these hexagonal things kind of go together. No, it goes together like this. Stay out of the way. Come over here. Give you guys even more room to see my workspace. You can see underneath my desk in the mirror. That's what that thing is in the left corner. I think that's the microphone. Cool. Alright, so that's that, and it stacks on top like that. Cool. This, and that. Okay, I feel like you're just watching my forearm. That's the problem. So you got that. And then I start getting some weird variations here. So I need two of these things. And you can see that maybe a little easier with that. That thing goes there. I wonder if that's the trick, to try to just do this all one-handed. Does that help? Keep the parts in frame, in view. Okay, these little things. So that goes there. And that goes there. And oh man, it's so tough to do this one-handed. Maybe what I really should do is like speed record this and then do a voiceover afterwards. That would be stupid. Okay, and then I stack it. Okay, and that goes on this side. Like that. Got that. And we're coming up on 8 o'clock. Okay, and then I do the damn thing, I think, again. There it is. There we go. And then more of these things. You know, I really want to play some video games. But man, the beer and the food sounds like such a great idea right now. Okay. And then there's something they're telling me about the way that this goes down. I think they're trying to tell me that it goes cat a corner like that. So it's like that. For this. Next up, this weird prickly top thing, I guess. It's definitely gonna need a lot of these. I suspect all of these. And then, where are my little... Okay, so it's this. There's one. There's another one. And, I'm looking for these things. There we go. So, put this on. Put this on, like that. And then come in here and flank it with these things. So, just got this thing here. And yeah, it does just go right on top. Like that. Do that again. Cool. Okay, and that goes on top of this. A lot tighter on that one. Okay, those things there. And now some red bits, and I do this 4 times. Oh boy. So, total 8 times. And let's make sure I get the colors right. These are not the rounded ones, I don't think. They're more of the conical ones. Yeah, okay. Big difference. So, that's one flower. That's another flower. And then just a crap ton of these things, I think. So, put that on that, put that on that, put that on that. Top flower. Thankfully, I don't think there's any importance to the orientation yet. Okay, so those things come in and they go in that first rung. And it looks like they are in line with the upper tier. Put this down a little bit so you can see what I'm doing here. A strong suspicion I'm about to do that again. Okay, bring this thing up a little bit. And where did they... Did I not make one of the ones, or am I just going crazy? We'll see. Okay. Drop everything. Okay. Do it again. One flower. Maybe I did drop something. Because where is the other one of those? There it is. Okay. I wonder if I can finish this up in the next 5 minutes, basically. I'm really hoping to be done by about 8. Get into some games. Okay, do this the cat corner to that. Starting to look pretty good here. Okay. Jesus, did I do that? No, I'm missing one. That's the thing. Okay, so that's that and that and that. Maybe these things come down. Cool, like that. This one. Gets that one. So got that. Okay, and then finally, so that's that one, that's this, these things. Alright, so you take your boob-shaped one, and you put it on your, I don't know what that is. It's flower-shaped. 4x. Oops. Here, I'll make these things so you guys can kind of see what I'm doing here. Man. Bothers me that my desk is just not that clean. Pieces just keep picking up all those smudges. Cool. Alright, let me check Discord real quick. Make sure I'm not missing messages. Oh, jeez, the camera's definitely in the way there. You know, I'm impressively close to live for what it's worth on YouTube. Really kind of surprised by that. Okay, and what happened to you, Discord? Discord. Oops, some Legos. I'll be down in a game or two. Okay. Okay, so that's that. And that's 1, 2. Three. And one more. I wonder how many of these things are either custom pieces or are just existing pieces with a different color on them. I think I have to rotate this a bit. They do spin freely, right? Yeah, there we go. And these things go in this right there. Like that. That's it, we're looking real good right there. Okay, over there. I forgot that there's actually a back 3. I'll figure what the fuck that is. Okay. Okay. And then 2 more times 4x. Oh, interesting. Okay. I mean, there's obviously these pieces here, so I should have expected it. think at this point I can just assume that I need every one of these ones. And here. This thing out of the way. They all get little green connector pieces. I think the fact that
The time is 2000.
2000, okay. Go. And then those things connect in on the same thing, but they connect down, that looks like. Yeah, so like that. It's almost impossible to hold them down, or to hold this thing, and there we go. And there we go. So that's a lot. And then this thing's got some weird stem with leaves, because this is a complicated flower. Yeah. I think these the offset ones are actually supposed to be good. Point down a little bit. That's supposed to be like that, maybe? Okay, this thing. And I only do. Does it tell me that I only do one of them? Interesting. Nope, I need an elbow connector. Get this thing out of your way again. Man, they're just take up a lot of space, these things. And frame. Put this here. Nope. There. Cool. And then something about these things. Two X. Huh? Yeah. Alright, and that's going to attach here and here. Okay. And then extend the arm a little bit. How am I missing an elbow connector? I can see what I can see. Oh, there it is. On my left. So that goes there, like that. Okay, and then looks like I do. Interesting. Okay, gotcha. So it's facing that way. It's on this side and this side. And then I think I'm going to. Interesting. X this. 1, 2, 3. That's 4. 6, 7, 8. 3, 6. No, that's 7. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7. That's 8. Okay. And then that's going to connect into this thing. Doesn't make sense to me. But I guess I just have to have one more of these. Goes there, and then this goes here. Cool. And then the other one is where a straight doesn't have the crook in it. Okay, it's that. It's that. It will definitely be this at some point. It will have a green that thing there. And one more above it. So that's 2 above, 1 below. One of these things. One of these things. They attach there. Keep this thing in frame. And then 8 of those. I think I prefer this method of doing it. 200. Bring this thing out over here a little bit so you can see what I'm doing. That's 2. 3. I don't know why I grabbed 2 of those. That's 4. 5. 6. 7. And 8. Terrifyingly close to the end here. Okay, so that's that, and these things should all stick together. And it's on this side of it though. Oh man, I installed these things upside down. Okay, it's on this side of it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to hold this closer to the 7, 8. Okay. Okay. Stick that thing there. Stick that bit there. Does not stick in cheaply. But alright. So you got this thing, and it's like that. I'll have to get a different frame so you can shot so you can see the little flowers at some point. That's that. Still some extra pieces here, which kind of, what's that all about? But putting that aside, we start back 3. There we go. I think that's where I set up. There we go. Oh, it was the meat kind of weird. Try it. I foresee a lot of work here. God. You guys can see this, but there's a lot here. This one too. It's that stuff over there. Okay, and then let's get to it. Alright, we're doing 5x of these. Jesus. Okay, well, the first 3 should be simple, though. Not that one. Alright, we start. We're only building one of them, so it's easy. More frame. perhaps even see me hunt for these things. Plastic out of here. Okay. So, we start with this thing and one of these things. And oh boy, the glare on this thing is a lot. Slide that over a little bit like that. Okay. So these two things here, and they click together. And then got my weird little lever things with two brown clippies. I actually make 4 of these. This one, that one right there. It's like that. There's another one. And where's my brown clippy thing? You know, I kind of like slid all this stuff together to make it in frame. Does not make my life easier though. Do I need to be cognizant of which direction? Yeah, let's do it the way that they show it. It's like that direction. Just incidentally got that right on the other ones. And then finally, one more lever. And this thing. Okay, and then to what we just had, we attach it. And we attach it so it's like this in this orientation. So that, and that. Now, next up is, oh my god, a 9x of these things. Okay, that's what we're doing. And I don't know if you can see, there's like this giant thing that's about to happen here. Okay, so it's this, and then get this out of here. Get this out of here. Get all these little gold leaves together. Gold leaf, gold leaf, gold leaf. Okay. 9. So that's 1. That's 2. That's 3. 4. Okay, I mean, makes sense that I would just end up using all of them. And then 2 of these guys stack together and go in there. Right, that thing. 1, 2. And then, yeah, that's right. 1, 2. 3 of those things done. 4. Oops, that's not what I was supposed to do. Double stack this one. Double stack the previous one. So that's that, that, and that. 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 This and this. Okay, and then one more. Okay, and then onto each one of those, these little lilac things go. And the last step is to jam a little rod up the butt of it. Actually, I think my light's going to be easier with the rod up the butt first. Yeah. Just gives me something to hold on to. I'm gonna need to get a drink here at some point. No, you mean like even something that's non-alcoholic? Perish the thought, though. Why I should not have an extra one of these? I don't think. Okay. So that's double stacked, that's double stacked. They all seem to be double stacked. Okay. And then just 54. No, 54 divided by 9. Okay. Oh god, this is going to be tough. They don't actually really want to go in there, do they? Nope. Installed the last one backwards. Man, the rotating nature of this thing is kind of tough. Okay. Oops, damn. Okay. Now. Okay. It seems like one of these is super high as compared, and I think one was supposed to be high as compared to the rest, but. Nope. God, keep putting these things on backwards. Okay, 2. Alright, still have that extra thing. You know, I was thinking about putting this downstairs, but honestly, I think I might really enjoy having it here by my desk. Okay. Whew. One of the tricks to this is also just keeping the wooden prong things separated so that they're not like directly underneath or above one another. Oh, come on, there we go. Okay, somehow okay, that's what I did there. Alright. Whew. Come on. I wonder if there are extras. That one's on backwards. Try to keep this lower. I didn't realize it was so out of frame on the top. Do that, but yes. Okay. That one's good. I think it's interesting that they didn't, there's no like vase here, and as a consequence I had to put this in like I think a real glass vase, which actually may have been a wise design choice from them. Not just the complexities of having, you know, a Lego vase or something, but I think it'll actually significantly improve their the prestige of their appearance by having them in an actual glass flower vase. Should probably, oh Jesus, should probably try to not mumble as much. I don't necessarily need to like whisper. Come on, so close. Okay, and one more. No, I guess I don't have to worry about there. There is one extra, maybe. Unless I missed something somewhere. Okay, so. And now what's going to happen here is. Looks like. God, if I'm reading this right, the way that they say to do this is to stack one here and then one above it. We're definitely gonna move out of frame here. Okay. Okay, like that. And then I think there's a third one that goes up on either side, to the left and the right. God, that is tough to push down. I think I got that in there. Surely, I don't think it's a solid, particularly solid mount, but they're flowers. Probably should waggle a bit. There we go. There we go. Okay. And then I think, I'm reading this right, there are 2 in the back and 1 in the front. Yeah, that's just so weird to push into. You can't really grip anything without like smushing the flower bits. Okay, and come on. Okay. Oh, interesting. This one's like a specifically tall. Uno, dos, tres, and then one of these things. And then that just plugs straight into the B hole there. Wait, there's 4 of those things? I make 3 of these. Wait, why? Okay, yeah, I guess there's another one. Does that fit in there? I guess it doesn't feel like it. I feel like I'm missing something there. Surely I didn't do this backwards, right? I did do this backwards. The easy way to fix this problem, I think, will be to... Oh, cripe. Yeah. Okay, take this thing off. Put it... It's still supposed to go like this. But I mount it that way this time around. So I just do that with all the rest of them. Oh, I did do this weirdly. Yeah, it's this, actually. I thought I was just going to be able to flip the these black pieces on the side, but I think I actually have to flip the whole thing. Cool, that's all that. So plug that in. Plug that in. Back to this thing. And then this thing up the pooper snoop. Whoops. There we go. Whew, okay, 3x of this. Alright, so one of these. I think it's not one of those, it's this. So that, and that. Cool, okay, and then one of these little beams goes above it, like that, and this one, and then do you see the thing? I'm supposed to do 3x of these. There's no way that I can't. I feel like that's a relatively large piece not to be able to see in my vision right now. Ha ha ha, you Heidi bitch. Okay, so that's that. And then with these neon green things, and based on the geometry here, and then that and that. Don't you get closer? See what I'm doing. Okay, and then these things mount together like this. Actually, like that. So there's like a one space there. Oof, okay, this, bam, like that, and like that. I've got all three of these things here. And I did fuck up two of them, because these are not those. Okay. So that's that. And then this here, close that out, gets this piece, it connects in, and there we go. Bob's your father. Bob's your uncle? That's what it's supposed to be. Don't ask me why, but man, it just, yeah, exactly. I feel like it has to go. How did I just do it so easily on that last one? There. Go. And this thing. There we go. And now that. There we go. Those things. And then we're flipping them around, and we're doing whatever that is and that thing. Okay, and that's a 2x there. Weird that they actually have to do it. Okay, and then one of those green petal thingies. Right. Soon. It says kind of lines it up right there. That. Okay, that's that. And this one. This goes right there. And then this right there. And then right there. Now it's three of those. Flip them back over, and we're going to do something. This plus that plus that plus that. It's like that piece there. Okay. And then this, and where's the last one of those little green? There we are. Bang. Nope. Come on. There we go. Okay, and then those clip in right there. There. And you just plug one in. Got it. Nope. Yeah, yeah, exactly like that. Okay, those three things are done. And, I mean, that's not bad. Jesus. I didn't realize they were so floppy. Alright, and the last one, I think, hopefully. Creating this thing. So we got the wheel, we got two of whatever those things are, and yeah, they've got this like weird, I don't know if you can see it, they have a hole in the middle of them. Okay, top it, and then we top it with a, nope, that's not right. We top it with this, I don't know, lifesaver kind of thing. And then that's a purple crown, and then a green, neon green, and this lavender thing. Then we had 4 of these petals to the side. It looks like they're all kind of canted. So like sideways like that, and then sideways presumably like that, and like that, and like that. Okay, so yeah, we're off to a good start. That. And now 4x of these things, so this plus that plus that. Okay. That's how they're telling me to do it, like this. Okay. That's those 4. They all connect in on the ring, and they connect in, tough to say, but it kind of looks like they're actually in line with the previous layer. It's like that, that, and that, and that. They're like that. It might be a little slightly tilted like that. Okay. Then we're going to do it again, slightly differently this time. Just 1, and it goes on top. Okay, so that's that. 4x. Again, the mumbling. Okay, and those also go on. They're actually here. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's definitely backwards. Okay, that's that, and that. Alright. Okay, we're gonna have to figure out the axis of symmetry that they're talking about here. But I'm doing 6x of these things. Okay, yeah. And they fit together exactly the way that I thought they would. There we go. Three. Jesus, it's almost 9. Oh, man. That's fine. Just one more. What am I going to do for food? And my options are dwindling. Okay, what the hell is the axis of symmetry you're talking about here? Oh, I see. Okay. Alright. Don't actually know why you had to tell me that, but... I've done a bad thing here. Some of these are the wrong way around. Most of them are the wrong way around. Fuck. Well, that might be flipped, I think. Yeah. Just make sure. Okay, well, yep. I just needed to have paid more attention to that. So that's that, that's that. This one could be flipped. That's right. This one needs to be flipped. That one's right. This has to be flipped. That one's right. That one's right. Okay, there we go. Oh, man. Just trying to get them all nicely condensed in there. Okay, there we go. Now this one goes like this. Oh, shit. Yeah? What was that all about? I think I just... Oh, I see what you're trying to tell me with this axis of symmetry thing. That I should have 2 there, 4 there. Okay, that's they're telling me how to line them all up. Again, it's like this. And then there are right there or so. And right there or so. Yeah. And then here. And oh shit, that's not right. Here. So that's right a little bit. I think that's about right. Okay, so you got that. Seems weirdly doubled up there. Have I gotten something off? Oh, I see, kind of. I think I got this right. The problem is this. So that one won't go up any higher. Okay, that makes sense. Because of where that is. Those two are there. Those two are there. Let me just double check one thing. Yeah, I think this actually is alright. And then finally, 6x of this. Alright, and it's just one. So it's like that. Like that. Had those so I'm going to use all of them, so I stopped counting. Okay. There's my 6, and then they go in the other remaining spots. Oh gosh. Oh geez. This thing is just a little crooked. Okay, it's gonna bother me, weirdly. There we go. There we go. Okay. Stem. That works, sure. Okay, thank you guys for joining in. I'll try to get this all in frame here real quick. Everything I accomplished so far. We produced this whole bouquet. I just tilt this thing up. And this whole bouquet of flowers. There's actually a shit ton here. Here's that thing. That definitely came from the rose. Alright. I'll see you guys later. Okay. Okay. Stop recording.